Hey, it's Curt here again, and if we've never worked together, it could be a little bit alarming, a little bit surprising, like, oh, how does this actually gonna work? Are they a real company? Are they just gonna show up and I don't know? So what do you get in your hands? Being a service business, it's hard to sort of verbalize exactly what is gonna happen and how we work together. So just wanna give you a little behind the scenes here. So you've probably heard me talk about the report. So I might be beating a dead horse, but again, if I were a realtor, I'm telling you, if you could take 5 or 10 minutes and just compare this to like the 80-page PDF, you will realize that this is 1,000 times easier to navigate for you as the realtor trying to get your client through that inspection negotiation. So again, I won't go too deep on that, but we actually use this back-end system here where it's all official. This is all like protected information. It's all very safe. All the payments are through here. When we put a new inspection in, like let me go to one that was this morning. This is a commercial building. You know, we keep you front of mind with the client, with the picture of you. We keep track of the texts that go out. We have texts that go out automatically. We have emails that go out automatically. You can see which emails go out. When the report is done, it goes out automatically. In case it's gonna get caught up in spam, we actually text it to everybody as well so that it doesn't get lost. It's all the payments made through here. It's all safe and secure. We've got the listing agent. We handle all the logistics on the listing side, getting the, my allergies, kind of itchy nose. And we could see if it's paid, if they sign the agreement. I mean, everything is fully automated. And again, we have Kristen in the office full time. So if there is ever a hiccup, we just make one quick phone call and we could fix whatever the hiccup is. So that way, now the big thing for you as a realtor is there's no waiting around. You might have to wait like a smidge if like maybe the clients got there a little early and the inspector didn't quite finish the inspection, took some photos and videos, just have to upload them. But 90% of the time and more, they're hitting publish. They're literally showing you, hey, this is your house and here's your report. And once I'm done, I'm gonna hit the publish button and you're gonna get it in your phone and in your text and your email. And as a matter of fact, there's plenty of times where if the house is pretty clean and there wasn't a ton to write down, I am actually publishing it before everybody gets there and they literally have it in their hands as we're doing the walkthrough and going through the house. Now speaking of that, we do walk everybody around the house. We do ask that they come later. There's another video that talks about the whys behind that. You could go to any industry you want and you don't normally follow around the service provider, right? You don't get to go in the garage while they're working on your transmission. You don't follow the stock person at the grocery store into the back while they're looking for something. I mean, we do need a level of space to be thorough and to do our job and to write a good report so that nothing gets missed. And then once that's done and we focused on the house, the report, now we can focus on your client and you and spend the time that they need to answer all their questions. Plus, as we walk up to a house, if there's a drainage issue, that's maybe a nothing burger, we'll write it down, it's no big deal, fix it. Or it's causing structural issues. So we need the ability to evaluate the entire house and all the systems and how they work together prior to us even understanding how big or small the actual problem is. But we will walk a client around, we'll show them the electrical panel, we'll show them the water shut off, we'll show them videos of the roof, we'll show them where the attic accesses are. What else? I mean, we explain what AFCIs are. If they have a newer house, they don't know what AFCIs are. Again, and if there's any larger issues, we walk around and show them those issues so that it's not just a thing on a piece of paper or on the computer. They have the context of it, of how it all works together. And so, again, the top realtors who send us 30, 40, 50 houses a year, I mean, they love the process that we have. And we're trying to become like Starbucks of home inspections. I know there's a pun because we're inspections over coffee, but you could go to any barista at any Starbucks, and for the most part, you're gonna get the same coffee, the same service, the same everything. That's what we're trying to do. It's the same. We go through the house the same way. We follow all. We actually, if you ever follow an inspector around, you would see we start with the roof, then we do the attic, then we do the outside, then we do electrical, then we do the garage. Then we do the HVAC, then we do the water heater, then we do plumbing. Same thing every single time, unless again, there's something weird going on, like a baby's asleep or somebody's working in the back office. We'll just save that room for last. But for the most part, we try to start on the outside and work our way in. So like, again, another reason not to be there in the beginning is if you're chatting, first of all, you're gonna make the inspection be twice as long, but they'll go, oh, what do you think of that crack in the kitchen? I'm like, I don't know, we haven't got there yet. I need to see what's going on with the foundation and the drainage and the trusses in the attic and all those kind of things, and put it all together prior to me knowing whether that's something or nothing. So that's kind of what you get from us. You get it quickly, twice as thorough. We'll show your clients things like a thermal camera and what it does. What I like to do is put my hand on the wall and for 4 seconds, and then I could show them my handprint stays there for a minute or two because the heat signature. So that's how sensitive it is. So again, especially over coffee, just trying to be the friendliest, most thorough thing that you could possibly recommend to your clients. We understand that you are referring us, you're trusting us, and we're gonna do everything we can to make you look good. So I hope we get a chance to work with you on the next inspection.